Hi, everybody. I'm Graham Dean from WBCR LP in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, just over the ridge there. And so happy to be here with you. We're going to get this thing rolling. Our first contestant is Jim Infantino from Boston.
Hello, Falcon Ridge. Good to see you again. How's my mic? How's my guitar? Beautiful weather. This is very lucky. I thought I'd start one out. How do you... I'm basically starting out the festival. So, what tone should I set? I was thinking. And I decided on somber. Is that going to work with the folk crowd? Yes, lots of thumbs up for somber. This is my somber song. No, please. I'll correct it later. This is a new song I really wrote just about 3 weeks ago. And it has a singable chorus, but that's just a theory that we're testing out here. I am on the road I'm on, not the one I think I should be on. Down a distant road I'd be just imaginary. I am on the road I'm on. That's the chorus. On a train passing the bay, I feel the tickle of the rails, the passing clouds to mark my way. I watch the color of the sails, and I am on the road I'm on, not the one I think I should be on. Down a different road I'd be just imaginary. I am on the road I'm on. That was your second chance to learn the chorus. Back at home I strum the strings, change the color of the air. My mind is filled with distant things. I stay silent and aware, and I am on the road I'm on, not the one I think I should be on. Down a distant road I'd be just imaginary. I am on the road I'm on. Expectations of another life has gone down another track. That gap is widening away from me, and it's never coming back. Down a road between the trees, I took a route I didn't know. Open the window, feel the breeze. The way is open as I go. I go on the road I'm on, not the one I think I should be on. Down a different road I'd be just imaginary. I am on the road I'm on. I am on the road I'm on. Not the one I think I should be on. Down a different road I'd be just imaginary. I am on the road I'm on. I am on the road I'm on. I am on the road I'm on. Thank you. So, I think the less said about this next song, the better. I did try to introduce it. I tried to give some context to it in the past. And it just wasn't as good. So I'm just going to start singing it. And I'm going to finish singing it. And I'm going to say bye-bye. That's the wrong song. All right, just start. Tedious Thomas and devious Dave, broke Bob with the aftershave, angry Angus and dipping dove, tattooed tie who gives too many hugs, lecherous Larry and hirsute Harry, Barry is much too eager to marry, shady Shane, dyspeptic Pete, and flip-flop Philip with the filthy feet. There are so many great men to choose from quiet to semi-lingual. Each have their own special quality, and that's why Amy stays single. Unhappy Felix and unhoused Mick, massive Mike and spotted Dick, ugly-eyed Isaac, suspicious Saul, concealed Carrie Gary and platonic Paul, like a braggadocious Bradley, ecstatic Ed, argumentative Augustine, narcotic Ned. Clay cleans his cuticles with a hunting knife, and weepy Wendell cries about his ex-wife. There are so many great men to sift through. You get to know them when you mingle. Each have their own special quality, and that's why Amy stays single. The odds are pretty good, but the goods are pretty odd. Once you find the app you like, and wait to get the nod. From litigious Lawrence, loquacious Lou, bloviating Brian, and Randy too. Mason loves his dog and his little A-frame home. Elijah wants to save your soul. Jerome hates being alone. Noah, Kyle, Ethan, Douglas, Zachary, Wait. What was up with Mason? He actually seemed pretty great. A cabinet maker in a bluegrass band. Looks like he's actually listening. Looks like he understands. There are so many great men to flip through. While you wait to feel that tingle, you can delete the app and data now. Amy's no longer longer single. Amy's no longer single. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. It's good news about Amy. I did want to say one thing that I intended to say at the beginning. I'll make it very brief, and that is to mention Alan Rose, who many of you will remember from the Big Orange Top, which is always here. Alan passed away in May of this year, a great friend to folk music, and please try to remember him. I think many of you will not be able to forget him, but Alan will not be with us. Or he'll be with us, but not in body. And coming up, we're going to go over to the West Coast, to sunny California, from sunny California to sunny Connecticut. This is Leslie Evers with Rick Ruskin.
The crickets are singing their crickety songs. The moon's in the sky up just where it belongs. He's sitting beside me, he's holding my hand. The evening is perfect, as if it were planned. And I'm almost in love. I know it's near, a vintage year is waiting to be gathered from the vine this time at last in love. So awfully late, so worth the wait. It's just round the corner this time. I know what it's like, I've felt it before. There's got to be more. Love, what are you waiting for? Seems like an age. We've been hovering at the stage. This has to be some kind of crime. It's gotta be love. Please let it be love. I'm almost in love this time. If I could just make it so, by wish or by will, don't you think I'd be in love still? Bluebird on my windowsill. One of these days, will we look back and see a haze where there could have been reason and rhyme? It's gotta be love. It ought to be love. I'm almost in love. Almost in love. Why can't it be love this time? Thank you. Thank you. I'm Leslie. This is Rick. I'm enamored with songs of the great American songbook, folk and old time and all that too, but this is my special love. This is a song I wrote earlier in my songwriting days, and it's sometimes I write above my level to perform, so I happen to have met this gentleman who's very good at rags, so we're going to do a rag for you. Don't let me down without a soft place to land. Life is really hard enough. Things don't always turn out quite exactly as you planned. And it turns out I'm not too tough. Pampered, even spoiled I've been, I freely do admit. Hey, I was made that way and you helped a bit. So darling, as we travel back from our sweet trip to Neverland, don't let me down without a soft place to land. Well, we played by the rules we made, we never told a lie. But the naked truth is so uncouth, I'd really rather not know why you've fallen out of love, and though I'd like to understand. Don't let me down without a soft place to land. Whiskey, jewelry, real estate, a pretty little lie. Anything but straight goodbye. Thank you. Ready to go? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and thanks to the festival for hosting this wonderful little concert every single year. Alan, for you.
Thank you, Leslie. You know, we're only 2 acts in, and already I don't envy your role. Your role is to vote for your favorite artists already. I don't know how you're going to do it. But anyway, coming up here from Vermont, we have Beach Armor. Now, I do want to say a little bit. I was looking some stuff this morning. I came across what a beach armor is. And to quote, it is somebody who can handle and soothe bees without protective gear. I don't know if these guys can do that or not, but... and I don't think they'll have any bees on stage. But it is Jess Raymond, Jacob Breitbach. I don't know who else is here with them, but they can introduce them. Please welcome to the Falcon Ridge stage, Beach Armor.
Hey, thank you. All right, thank you so much. We are Beach Armor, and it is charming to be here.
We're a bunch of Falcon Ridge newbies. Looks like you're all having fun. So are we. Although we brought a 9-year-old here today, this is our only time not being parents is this 10 minutes on stage. And he's not the bass player. Is that guitar there? There we go.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's been a change in me, in the light and the weather. That needle has been skipping and it's time to flip the record. Skyline in the Emerald City, something like a prayer. I took a picture of that sunset to remember I was there. And now I'm turned around, I'm headed back to where with such conviction I packed up and left. See, I'm going home. I'm going home. Yes, yes, I surely took that long way, but I am I'm going home. See patterns there, they're dug in deep, and everyone's to blame. Those walls have got a new coat of paint, but they whisper just the same. Some rumors fall away, others seem to swell. I came to see the place itself, not the story that they tell. And it's a gravity I can't refuse, a curious black hole. I can't tell while I'm spinning in if the center's warm or cold. But I'm going home. I'm going home. Yes, yes, I surely took the long way, but I am I'm going home. Well, there and back again. Something's gotta grow on the mound of all these wrong turns I piled between the coasts. Might not be the old house I really came to see. It might be the woods beyond. Yeah, that's what's really calling me. But coming or going, sunlight hits those branches. You see that from a distance. Looks just like second chances. See, I'm going home. I'm going home. Yes, yes, I surely took that long way. I am yes, yes, I surely took that long way. I'm going home. Hey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As Jacob said, this is our first time at Falcon Ridge, and we are having a wonderful time. Over here on the bass, we have been so lucky to bring Mick Hargraves on the bass. Over here on the fiddle, he's from Dubuque, Iowa. He's the oldest of a family of 5 fiddlers, and also the most handsome. This is Jacob Breitbach on the fiddle.
And of course, Hartford, Vermont's very own, born and raised there. We met out on the West Coast. Give it up for Jess Raymond on the guitar, singing and songwriting. As she said, it's charming to be here playing for you all today.
All right, this last song, thank you so much, is called I Can See Your Love and I Want to Show You Mine. Picking up feathers, picking up bones, put 'em in my pocket to carry 'em home. Singing out loud in the woods alone, standing still on the trail with my eyes all closed, 'cause you get the really good stuff when your eyes are closed. See, all the runaround could just be simplified, 'cause I could see your love. I want to show you mine. That little dancer, that dancer over there, well, he won't lose his wonder trying to compare what he's got to what he's not, where he's been to another somewhere. He has found a set of pearls. They're real and they're rare, and they know that he's holding more than enough to share. See, all the runaround could just be simplified, 'cause I can see your love. I want to show you mine. Some days I'm a tiger, some days I chase my tail. Some days I find the shortcut, and some days I lose the trail. There's nothing like a story that's just behind the veil. There's nothing like a good wind when it's filling up your sails. Say, I, and I, then hold the rail. See, all the runaround could just be simplified, 'cause I can see your love. I want to show you mine. I can see your love. I want to show you mine. I can see your love. I want to show you mine. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Beach Armor. I don't know about you, but I was ready to get up and dance up here. You know, I just felt I had to move. But I guess it wouldn't be dignified of me to do that. Coming up right here is actually somebody I know quite well. I will confess. He lives in the next town to me. He lives in Egremont, Massachusetts. And this is Doug Mishkin.
I think folk music, as I was saying, I think folk music should comfort the afflicted and afflict the comfortable. In that spirit, I say, when we take an oath to tell the truth, we are promising to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. When it comes to January 6th, when it comes to telling the history of our country, we have violated that oath many times in many ways. And when it comes to January 6th, there are many morals to that story. I think this is one of them. There they stood, domestic terrorists, self-proclaimed, proud insurrectionists. Then a voice inside my head said, if they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black, with a leader that irrational, who urged them on, so they surged upon the Capitol, damned the law, full speed ahead. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black, and smashed the door chanting, hang Mike Pence, and trespassed on the Senate floor. If they fought until policemen bled. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black and did what was done, they'd have been called un-American. White supremacy's bottom line. This land's not yours, it's mine. If they'd been black, those patriot imposters, as they flashed their noose and re-inflamed their rosters with the slurs and slanders that they spread. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black and they smeared the walls with feces, you'd have sworn that they descended from another species that defiled the flag they drenched in red. If they'd been black, they'd all be dead. If they'd been black and did what was done, they'd have been called un-American. White supremacy's bottom line. This land's not yours, it's mine. Now we sit watching videos that haunt us. With each replay, those fraudsters mock and taunt us. Save America, they pled, but you know if they'd been black. So let's admit our history's a scandal. Let's make it right. Let history light a candle. Let it never more again be said. If they'd been black, if they'd been black, they'd all be dead. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Pete Seeger famously said that all the folk singers who came after Woody Guthrie were Woody's children. When I was growing up, a teenager in the late 60s, early 70s, falling in love with this music, my father said, you know, it's folk singers who are the conscience of this country. And he was talking about people like Pete Seeger and Tom Paxton and Phil Oakes and Peter, Paul, and Mary. And I thought, Well, we all already sing along on these songs, and if it's about being the conscience of this country, it had better be all of us. So I wrote this, and I'd love for you to sing along, but only on the condition that you agree with me that we are all Woody's children, glory bound. We are all glory bound when we smile, when we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Oh, in your Oklahoma home, a troubadour all set to roam. You and your family, you felt the dust bowl below. You sang your songs and let us know. Sing it with me. We are all Woody's children, glory bound. We are all glory bound when we smile, when we smile. When we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. You rode the rails as hobos do, saw hard-hit people scraping through, took scattered voices, feeling small. You made a glorious chorus of us all. Here we go. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Every businessman and woman in a suit, every migrant farmer picking fruit, if they'd listen to your songs, they'd know there's one family where we belong. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Now we children know what to do. It takes hard work to make a song come true. Our time is now to follow through. It's time to make this land for me and you. We are all Woody's children. We are all glory bound. When we smile, when we sing his songs, we show we know the truth he found. Thank you. Thank you. I'm Doug Mishkin. Great to be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Doug. It was great. I just have one more person to introduce, and then I'm going to hand over to my friend, Barbara Schiller. Before I do that, I'm just going to the side here. I see we've got an Arsenal fan sitting right here. I just want to say to him, I'm a Spurs fan. Okay? Look out this year. We're going to kick butt. So this is Maiden from Jersey City, New Jersey. Jersey City, there's a lot of Jersey City folks here. Before I leave, I want to give a big hand to Jake here on sound, who is having to deal with all these changes as they're coming up, and he's doing a great job. So here's Maiden.
Hello, everybody. How's that sound? Okay. Where are my Jersey people at? Can you scream again? Oh, that's a beautiful sound. I'm very happy to be here at Falcon Ridge Folk Festival. This first song, well, I should tell you why I kind of have a funny name. My family moved to New York City from Ireland, and my Aunt Bridie told me stories about how she was forbidden from speaking the Irish language growing up, and if she was caught with Irish words, the nuns would actually smack her hands. So she taught me a phrase, and it's Maidin Ma, which means good morning. So that's where my name comes from. Maidin, it means morning, and I just thought I could do my part to keep a language alive that they tried to kill. So if you see your campmates tomorrow, feel free to greet them and say Maidin Ma. So that's what this first song is about, just about the people who are our ancestors that maybe we lost through immigration, through genocide, and how we can stay connected to them. And it's called The White Thorn Tree. There is a line, a lineage that reaches back further than I can see. Older than sun, younger than spring, and that's where I'll be, inside a coiled root, digging down past bone to places that I have seen, names that I've heard but never did know, where the white thorn tree sings to me, singing la da da da, la da da da. I know who you are. There is a family in an egg sack beneath my feet. Millions and millions of dreams, and each of them means nothing at all to me. And so it goes when I speak to God and hear nothing but birds laugh at me, choking on my efforts, out singing all my feats, where the white thorn tree sings to me, singing la da 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 da, la da 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 da. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are. Thank you. This next song I wrote while I was traveling in Berlin, and I spent a summer there making music and hanging out with the very artsy people there. And so it's called Tiergarten after one of the parks there. And when I wrote it, I was feeling very inspired, very sad, very depressed, and I wrote just the guitar lick, and then when I listened back to it on my voice memos on my phone, About 6 months later, I heard all these birds and these people laughing, and I thought, why didn't I appreciate them at the time? So that's what this song is about. It's about gratitude, and I'm very grateful to be here. I burrow my roots through a sodden ground. I take all my bags off and lay them down. I open the window and let out an old breeze, only to find not what one would call home. I circled the lake through barrens of pine. I penned the creek. Was it something I lost? Did I leave it behind? It's made me weak. What can I There is a crest that I can see, the light where I can get back me, but it's the dark down you jump where I can't see, I can't stop. I burrow my roots down. I take all my bags off. I open the window and shout, I am here, 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 I am here now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. My name is Maiden, Maidin.
Hi, my name is Barbara Schiller. You might take off the mic. Get close to it. Stay close. I hate microphones. My name is Barbara Schiller. Some of you might know me from CT Folk or from serving on the NERFA board. Now I'm working with Bigger Beast Records. Keep your eyes open for them. It is such a pleasure to welcome our next artist, Aaron Nathans, from Chester Heights, Pennsylvania. Please give him a warm welcome.
But here's the real question. Why are we here? Is it for the music? Is it to be among friends? Is it for this beautiful setting? Yeah. I know why you really come to festivals like this. Advice for better living. So listen closely to what I'm about to say. And if you do what I say in this song, you'll be fine. Luck favors the bold, they say. You won't get far turning offers away if you sit there waiting for the perfect moment to be. Open the door to love and wealth. Live the highest version of yourself, or you risk losing out on a great opportunity. That door don't open often. If you don't go through, you'll never know what was waiting for you. Life is short, someday we'll be dead, and then you'll have wished you'd have said yes instead. Say yes, say yes. You've gotta be at your best if you wanna live a life free of regret. Say yes. But then again, you gotta value your time. Give them a nickel, they'll ask for a dime. Don't roll over, you gotta give them a fight. Protect what's important, you'll feel more contentment. If you're overwhelmed, you'll only feel more resentment. Take back your power, and take back your life. They'll just take advantage, give yourself a breather. Nobody likes a people pleaser. Life is short, give yourself room to grow. Show us your boundaries and learn to say no. Say no. Say no. And don't let your plate overflow. Your limitations, you gotta know. Say no. I took a walk, got lost for an hour, tried to get in touch with my higher power. Said all this advice got me mixed in the head. And wouldn't you know, here's what she said. What did she say? Say yes to your parents and no to your kids. Say yes to rehearsal, but say no to gigs. Tell friends to stop by, but tell bullies to scram. Say yes to your doctor, but say no to drugs. Say yes to nature, but spray no to bugs. Say no thanks to the Girl Scouts and hang up on spam. Say yes to your future, don't look in the rear. Say yes to your passion and no to your fear, but try to tune out that 10-cent advice. Say no to quick answers and yes to a real messy life. Say yes or no. That's how we learn how to grow. And if you screw up, well, onward we go. Say no or yes or no or yes or no or yes. Who knows? Thank you. Oh boy. That song is from my upcoming solo album that is being produced by the great Joe Jenks. He'll be on this stage later today. Let's hear it for Joe. What a great fellow, wonderful musician. We have a preview edition of that song at the Merch Barn. Not the Merch Tent, Merch Barn. Also available at the Merch Barn is my brand spanking new duo album that I made with my good friend Michael Ronstadt. That album is called Esperanza, and it came out about a week and a half ago. So, I first heard about the Falcon Ridge Folk Festival about 20 years ago when I was living in Wisconsin. And I thought to myself, those are my people. And I moved east the following year, and I haven't missed a Falcon Ridge since. I also haven't missed applying for this showcase for the last 20 years, and this is the first time I've broken through. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Opportunities like this are great. They can open doors. But if you wait for somebody to open a door for you, you may be waiting a long time. So if you want some real advice for better living, if there's something you love doing, if there's something that you just need to do with your life, don't wait for somebody to tell you you're good enough. Go out there and bust those doors open yourself. This is Thankful Anyway. I am thankful for the sunrise, for a cool breeze on a sunny day. I am thankful for the spring greens and baby blues in the month of May. I am thankful for my family and the last good book I read, for good teeth, a good job, and a roof over my head. Hot dogs and fancy clothes on boardwalk afternoons, a cat in my lap and lazy days with you. I'm thankful every day for the simple things, no matter what this old world brings. Gotta hold on to that joy. I can't tell you it'll be okay, but I'm here with you, so I'm thankful anyway. I am thankful for a good talk, a good joke, and a mandolin. I'm thankful for the music, a slow dance can make me spin. I'm thankful for this bounty, I'm thankful for my friends, for a long ride or a long hike on a road that never ends. Flapjacks and cherry cokes on boardwalk afternoons. We're sitting in the dark and holding hands with you. I'm thankful every day for the simple things, no matter what this old world brings. Gotta hold on to that joy. I can't tell you it'll be okay, but I'm here with you, so I'm thankful. Well, hard times come and go. These may be the hardest time we know, but life goes on. Whoa, when they try and do you in, just keep your head on, don't give in, and hold on to that song. I am thankful for the sunset. I am thankful for my health, for long naps and big dreams. I am thankful for each breath. With every day there's a chance to learn something new, and I am thankful I can always lean on you. I'm thankful every day for the simple things, no matter what this old world brings. Gotta hold on to that joy and don't give it away. It's waiting here for you. I'm thankful anyway. Be thankful anyway. Anyway. I'm thankful for you, Falcon Ridge. Thank you for the opportunity. This is for you, Elvis. Peace. Thank you.
That was Aaron Nathans from Pennsylvania. The next performers are called Great Aunt. If you're from New York, that's the way you say it. Otherwise, it's Great Aunt. And I don't know how they say it in Australia, which is where they're from. And they're from a place called Wiradjuri Country in New South Wales, Australia. So please give a welcome to Great Aunt.
You can call us what you want, really. We'll answer to anything.
Fortunately, we're on the East Coast, so you understand us slightly better than when we're in Texas. Great Aunt, we're so honoured to be at Falcon Ridge. Thank you for making us feel welcome here.
Wrote a letter to my love, but they won't even know I'm gone. It'll be some days before I missed it all. They won't know that I'm gone. This ticket is a one-way fare. It always was downhill from here. I lost your gaze and your hand. You don't know the half of it. We waited here in wooden seats. Yours was there right next to me. I'm sitting here in the line. There's still a place, but not for long. For something else to take your mind off the life that we had. Been waiting here while you roam. Wrote a letter to my love, but they won't even know I'm gone. It'll be some days before I miss it all. They won't know that I'm gone. I lost your gaze and your hand. You don't know the half of it.
Thank you very much, folks. Thank you. It's a song about memory and what it might be to be forgotten. We've been traveling over the US for the past 10 days. This is a very, very short trip for us here, but we'll be back in a month. We just got over our jet lag, and now we get to go home and relive all of that again. So I'm going to dedicate that song to being very, very tired for the next week and a half.
But we feel really lucky because this is our last stop, the Falcon Ridge Folk Festival. And believe it or not, we do hear a lot about the folk festivals, and especially this one here in Connecticut. So we feel really lucky and really privileged to be here and to be a part of it. So thank you for having us. Thank you. This next song is it's about struggling with poor mental health. I've had a lot of ups and downs in my life, and I wrote this song, what I like to call, during my existential shower time. So, yeah, when I hop in the shower and lose track of time and take receipts on...
I mean, the shower is the happiest place in the world. I don't know what you're doing. I mean, this explains why the water bill is so high. You're having a crisis of existence in the shower? I don't know.
And it's about realizing that you can ask for help. You're usually surrounded by people that love you, whether you feel it or not, and it's okay to ask for help. We're not islands. We do need connection.
Indeed. This is a song called "Oh, Won't You Save Me," and we've been great aunt or aunt, whichever you prefer. Always great aunt.
Oh, won't you save me from myself? I've been trying and I need help. My heart's been turning to stone and my eyes are dry. 'Cause I can't cry no more, I keep turning to wine. Oh, I keep turning to wine. Oh, God, I've tried.
And I keep hurting both you and I've been down thinking about how I might die. My life's burning like a candle I poured, and my heart's fighting 'cause I thought I would. And I keep turning to wine when there ain't enough water, and I keep turning to wine when my life seems harder. And I keep turning to wine to make it all a bit brighter. When there ain't enough wine, I'll be turning to water. Oh, won't you save me from myself? I've been trying and I need help. Let's do it one last time. And I keep falling from the highest high, and I'll get up now for one last try. I drank my courage and I shot my faith. I'm gonna need some help, oh, if I'm gonna stay. All my days I've been washing away. 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 Oh, won't you save me from myself? I've been trying and I need help. Oh, won't you save me from myself? I've been trying and I need help. Thank you very much, folks. Enjoy your day. Thanks.
That was Great Aunt from Australia. Weren't they fun? Next up, we have Jacob Vanco from Virginia. Please welcome him.
I'm going to play a song for you guys first called Where I Grew Up. It's going to give you way more insight about me than any awkward banter that I will provide. I promise you that. Where I grew up, the summer air can have that bitter smell of hot blacktop. When the burro trucks, they can't keep up with filling all the potholes. There's a different brand of Catholic church for every Saturday night sinner. Fill them up come Sunday morning. Remind them they still got souls. There's a long road up a mountain to a lake. That place makes me nostalgic, and I'm aware that it's cliche. Where I grew up, Depression-era homes line the streets. Through the years, folks converted some into unassuming bars. Some even got the old school jukebox without that supernova screen. Plastic ashtrays on the tables, pickled eggs in gallon jars. That place is tethered to my soul, and it's not easy to explain. Like if a safety harness and straitjacket were one and the same. There's a shorthand slang, a tongue, a dialect I forget I can still speak. I think it's gone, but it comes back again after being there a week. Where I grew up, there's a dirt bike interstate, a vein connecting every town, like an underground supply chain for the latchkeys. I'd swear they built it just for us, but we were generous enough to let the trains move coal along those lines, tax-free. I probably don't go there enough, just funerals and holidays. I try and try again, but something else gets in the way. Now there's an unrelenting truth every time I make it back. I'm an unfamiliar actor in an unforgiving cast. Where I grew up, the framing hammer is damn near equal to the sword. They swing 'em dizzy, fighting hangovers and crucifying boards. Where I grew up, it's not enough to have your head straight. You ain't nothing if you ain't tough, and you ain't green by the time you get the guts to finally leave or self-destruct. You got the means for either or. Where I grew up, where I grew up, we got everything. Hard workers, deadbeats, and the in-between. I'm gone, but there's a part of me still where I grew up.
I'm going to try to squeeze another one in here. This is kind of a love letter to all our trades folks. It's called The Misfits of the American Trades. There ain't nothing like a working town at 6 a.m. Twilight meets the headlights. Another day begins. With cheap gas station coffee and sacred nicotine, the wind feels like a clean slate and smells like gasoline. That hour belongs to the few and to the flawed, the foul-mouthed martyrs and the calloused underdogs. The harder they can work, the harder they can play. The misfits of the American trades.
and some of them are living out their dreams, and some of them are killing time, waiting on the next thing. Others wind up tangled in financial chains when the overhead is out of plumb against the common wage. The stubborn and the used, sunburned and tattooed, the broken English labor and the speed at which they move. En route to a paycheck in the big turnpike parade, the misfits of the American trades. This place is a story, and it's been written by the backs of some rebellious kids and feral hellions who learned about survival on the wrong side of the tracks. Up against the odds, most of them turn out okay. The misfits of the American trades. The misfits of the American trades.
Thanks for loaning me your ears for 10 minutes. I appreciate it. Thank you, Falcon Ridge. I appreciate you.
That was Jacob Vanko from Virginia. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce David Collar from Connecticut, accompanied by Diane Chudhowski.
Oh, hello, Falcon Ridge.
Hello, hello.
Hey. So it's such an honor to be up here, man. We are so lucky, and we are so grateful to all of you for showing up. We're going to do a song for our times right now. And we'd really like it if you could join in on the last line of of each verse. It'll come, it'll be easy. You'll get it. Welcome, welcome, one and all. There's room here at this table. Come in, fill up the hall. The broken and the able, kind friends and neighbors near at hand, or stranger from a far-off land. As family with you we stand, let nothing come between us. There's food aplenty for us all, and hands to help the frail, clothing for the naked child, and shelter from the gale. The weary traveler here may rest among us as an honored guest. Good fellowship, the only test. Let nothing come between us. The winds of hatred fan the flames that burn across this nation, as men of wealth seek to destroy this marvelous creation. So to each other we must turn before the point of no return. The good of all our one concern. Let nothing come between us. The good of all our one concern. Let nothing come between us. Thank you. Thank you. You know, sometimes in life, things happen. Things happen where one day your life is one way, and then after that happens, it's another way, and it's never going to go back. And I've had a couple of those moments. I don't wish them on anybody. But this is a true story of a little girl, about 7 years old, from the island nation of Kiribati in the South Pacific. It's sort of northwest of Samoa. Anyway, so here we go. It was just another day. We played like dolphins on the waves, my friends and I. Well, I laid back and closed my eyes and let the current carry me. But when I looked again, I found that it had borne me out to sea. I could not swim the falling tide. I shouted, no one heard my call. No one at all. Swept out beyond the coral gates that guard my family's island home, I was alone. Beyond the foaming breakers, all alone. I was alone upon the sea. I was alone under the sky. I was alone with all my dreams and that hard question, why? And when the sun fell in the west and the stars began to shine, it was so beautiful, it made me cry. Then it was just another day. I sang the songs my mother sang, counted the birds. I told the stories that I knew, imagined castles in the clouds, invented words, invented worlds where my story might be heard. And floating on a gentle swell, beneath the kind, forgiving sun, I came undone. What was water? What was me? I didn't know, I didn't care. As I lay there with tiny blue and scarlet fishes in my hair. And then I was alone upon the sea. I was alone under the sky. I was alone with all my dreams and that hard question, why? And when the sun fell in the west and the stars began to shine, it was so beautiful, I had to cry. So I laid back and closed my eyes. I knew this had to be the end. I was so tired. Water always has its way. Still I took one last look out across the sea. There was a sail. There was a sail, and it was sailing after me. I found my family in the church. They'd gathered there to let me go. How could they know? Was I a ghost or heaven's child? They were not certain, nor was I. Something had changed in ways that I will never understand. I hold this water in my hand, the way the water once held me. It let me go. Still, after all these years, I am not free. I'm still alone upon the sea. I'm still alone under the sky. I'm still alone with all my dreams, and I still wonder why. And when the sun falls in the west and the stars begin to shine, it's still so beautiful, so beautiful, I have to cry. But it was just another day. Just another day. We played like dolphins on the waves, my friends and I. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Falcon Ridge. Thank you.
Thank you, David Collar and Diane Chodowski. Next up, we want to welcome J.M. Clifford from Brooklyn.
Are you guys ready to rock? What are you doing here? You're in the wrong facility. We're going to be playing some introspective folk songs. So my name is J.M. Clifford, and I'm a elementary school music teacher from Brooklyn, New York. And I do a lot of my songwriting on my lunch break. And this first tune here is a lunch break song. I wrote it was the first day of school, and the students come into my classroom, but there was this kindergarten class across the hall from me, and I could hear them through their closed door and my closed door. I knew this was going to be an ordeal. So before inviting them into my room, I'd made the decision. I thought I'd go into their classroom and introduce myself and kind of ease the transition. So I go into the room, open the door, and I start my whole spiel. Hi, my name is Mr. Clifford, and I'm going to be your music teacher. And before I could finish, this kid looks up at me and goes, I hate you. They're on my lunch break. I wrote a song about the choices that we make when dealing with difficult times, and how we show up for situations that test our moral fiber. It's called Complicated Man. What I need the most from you and the Holy Ghost is to hold me close and try to understand. I am fallen, broken, do the best I can. Oh, the good Lord made another complicated man. Some folks they drink whiskey, some folks they get stoned, and others turn to Jesus and never walk alone. Me, I can't stop moving aimless as I roam. Ain't no winding country road gonna take me home. What I need the most from you and the Holy Ghost is to hold me close and try to understand. I am falling, broken, do the best I can. Oh, the good Lord made another complicated man. When looking for forgiveness, got down on my knees. That old-time religion was made for nights like these. Try to be a good man, it's harder than it seems. Let me find some peace of mind way down here in my dreams. What I need the most from you and the Holy Ghost is to hold me close and try to understand. I am falling, broken, do the best I can. Oh, the good Lord made another complicated man. What I need the most from you and the Holy Ghost is to hold me close and try to understand. I am falling, broken, do the best I can. Oh, the good Lord made another complicated man. Oh, the good Lord made another complicated man. A maneuver. You ever try retuning your guitar in front of a live audience like this? This is going to be fun. So this next song, this is one from my mom. My mom was an awesome, awesome lady, and she had much wisdom to provide to me that I was not prepared to receive, and I'm still working on it. When she got sick, when she was younger, she was a nurse, and then she went into business. And then when she got sick, she decided to go back into nursing, but not just any kind of nursing. She went into hospice and dementia care, and really kind of slowed down and was trying to teach me to slow down myself and appreciate the beauty in life and the beautiful moments like being here with you folks today. And it's a lesson that I'm still working on, but I got an 18-month-old at home, and he's my new greatest teacher, because time goes so fast, right? Slow down, take a look around, appreciate what's going on. This is a song called Reservoir. Thank you guys very, very much. You're wonderful. We don't need these headlights anymore. Yeah, the moon is a beacon in the sky. Past the pines and through the sycamores, we can see for miles and miles. Down to the reservoir. We go down to the reservoir. Down to the reservoir. Cool water on my skin. You and I swimming with the stars. It's
seems so easy to begin in this moment, right here where we are. We go down to the reservoir. We go down to the reservoir. Whoa, 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 whoa. We go down to the reservoir. We go down. We go down to the reservoir. Down to the reservoir.
Hello, everybody. I'm Gordon Nash from Folk Music Notebook with my own cheering section. And up next is Route 1 from Warwick, New York, which is home of the Warwick Family Winery, one of the best places to go hear music. And and Jude Roach, who was the mother of the Roaches and who was the poet laureate of Warwick.
I didn't know any of that stuff about Warwick.
I didn't either.
Other than the winery, of course.
Hello, everybody. My name's Anna. This is Michael.
Hello.
We call ourselves Route 1. It's really cool. I was just telling him backstage that we were just volunteers here last year, and now we're on the stage, and it's kind of surreal.
Yeah.
So we're excited to be here.
Crazy what a difference a year can make, huh? She was just talking about how beautiful the weather is compared to last year. I said, don't talk about it. We'll talk about how great it was.
Oh my gosh, we were drying
Not
out
how
our
great it
bedding
is.
every single day.
That's right. So I guess it's only fitting we'd start with a song we call Weatherman. Check it out. It goes like this.
Sweet desire of the pouring rain going through my mind like a bullet train. I'm saying, oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, waiting on the weatherman. Time and time only goes to show what you might well think and may never know. I'm saying, oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, waiting on the weatherman. Rising tide flowing in all sides. Better get a grip or go for a ride. I'm saying, oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, wait till the weatherman comes anymore. Might have lost your mind, but until you find, now you have a chance. That's a peace of mind. I'm saying, oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, waiting on the weather. If we're free, then why can't I touch the sky? Can't get no sleep, can't escape my mind. I'm saying, oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, waiting till the weatherman comes anymore. If you speak the truth, they'll point a finger at you. If you speak in lies, you'll find the same thing happens if you look them in the eyes. I send fire flowing through my veins like a tree I bend and your wind I lean. I'm saying,
Oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, waiting on the weather. So I guess that I walk the streets alone. What was in earth lay now in stone. I'm saying, oh, waiting on the weatherman. Oh, waiting till the weatherman comes anymore.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Whew.
We'll call that one like an anti-rain dance, right? Stay away.
An anti-rain dance, exactly. Rain, please don't come this year.
Well,
Wait till it's over.
Anna just turned 30 last month. And
Thanks.
as sort of a testament to that, we decided that, well, this next song's about getting old, and now we're qualified to write about that sort of thing.
Can you
Yeah.
feel how large the sarcasm is?
I don't know, it fits right into my pocket somehow. Well, anyway, we were spending some time in Montana visiting friends, and one of our friends who's a few years older than us, she was 88, I think, when we had this conversation.
Yeah, just a couple.
Yeah, she said, you know, I'm getting older and I'm getting more forgetful. And we said, well, you have so much more to remember, it just makes sense. She said, yeah, that's a great idea. And then she said something very interesting. She said, you know, Michael, I feel like at this point I've forgotten more than I've ever known. And I said, damn, you gotta live 80 years to say something like that. That's just amazing.
And of course, this guy had to write it down, and then he went home and had to use his typewriter, old-fashioned.
Oh, yeah, we typed it up. But this all happened in Montana, so as per state law, it came out a country song. So it goes a little something like this. Shall we?
Let's do it.
I saw my old best friend today. He barely recognized my face. And though I tried to find that something right to say, my feet were firmly stuck in place. The more I live, the less is given. Some kind of existential game. Well, these four walls and this here ceiling haven't changed, but nothing else here seems the same. Well, seconds take the minutes by. Days will pull weeks from beneath your feet. Well, months grow past and years they fold. I've forgotten more than I've ever known. I drove to my hometown today, where my old colors used to wave. But as I tried to light my antiquated flame, I saw my shadow too had changed. The more I look, the less I'm seeing. A muddy outline in the haze. And try I might to see that something here is saved, but through my fingers slip the days. Well, seconds take the minutes by. Days will pull weeks from beneath your feet. Well, months grow past and years they fold, and I've forgotten more than I've ever known. Myself around today to try and ease away the pain, with no one there for me to point to or to blame. Well, I just sing this same refrain. Well, seconds take the minutes by, days will pull weeks from neath the earth feet. Well, months grow past and years they fold, and I've forgotten more than I've ever known.
Thank you so much. All right, have a wonderful rest of the fest, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Route 1. All right, so I hate to remind you this, but this is actually a competition also. And we're going to vote for the most wanted, who will come back next year. Now, you can vote. There are ballots you'll find here at the festival, but you people at home can vote also. And I have a little QR code, which I'm not expecting you to get ready now. But next time, when I come out here, I'm going to hold it up the whole time. Have your cameras out so you can go and vote. All right, so now we're going to go for Rishad, who would have been much happier if we were at the old location, because he's from Great Barrington, a stone's throw from Hillsdale.
This isn't so bad. Come on. How you doing? It is so wonderful to be here at Falcon Ridge, seeing the tribe unite again. Mama, come quick, Daddy got that wagon out. Mules hitched with bad intention. I never should have said it, never should have spoke a word about that magic lantern presentation. Mama talked sense into that man we love, Mr. Norman, on this land for miles. Ain't nobody ever gonna hear what Papa say down at McKendrick's Mercantile. Hand of justice where water gold. Ain't no sharecropper gonna turn them scales. A pretty little girl in a handmade dress won't ever throw progress off the rails. First bloom of spring had started showing. A gentle breeze kept the heat at bay. My first taste of independence, to see the world on a vaudeville stage. Mr. Norman introduced us to sights and cities he'd come from. Said he was honored to share his visions of what a small town could become. Oh, hand of justice wears a watch of gold. Ain't no sharecropper gonna turn them scales. A pretty little girl in a gingham dress won't ever throw progress off the rails. All the questions I kept asking, Mr. Neumann's pointed gaze to an important man's attention at such a youthful age. Hands of justice wear a watch of gold. Ain't no sharecropper gonna turn them scales. A pretty little girl in a soiled dress won't ever throw progress off the rail. So, mama come quick, daddy got that wagon out. Mule's been hitched with bad intention. I never should have said it, never should have spoke a word about that magic lantern presentation. So I was down in Nashville a couple of years ago, hanging out with my dear friend Lance Cowan at COWAN. He's got a new record out right now. You should check him out. He's a wonderful singer-songwriter and an amazing human being. And he and I were sitting at lunch prior to having a songwriting session, and it was just a little bit before Thanksgiving. And he was dreading the fact that he was going to go to a Thanksgiving with his big family and their politics. I think we can all recognize that can be difficult sometimes. And I told him about how my family, we unite from 5 different continents with 4 different religions, 8 different languages, and we talk politics because we listen to each other. We need to do that more. So this is what we wrote right after that lunch. Could you make things worse if you spoke your mind? Could you make things different with a single line? Does a tree really fall if it makes no sound? Ain't that the way that the world goes around? Ain't that the way that the world goes around? Planet's spinning, perhaps you can't stop that. But you can call out the bullies and the cheats and the rats. Don't tell it like you see it, then you're duty bound to take a ride as the world goes down, 'cause that's the way that the world goes around. If we watch in silence, if we just turn our backs, do we have the right to question where we end up at? You know they'll turn the screws as long as you sit back, unless you step up to the line and do a righteous act. Speak truth to power, bring the liars down, and you can change up the way that the world goes round. Change up the way that the world goes round. Change up the way. Change up the way that the world goes round. Thank you.
Thank you, Reese. All right, so as I promised, here is the QR code. I'll do it every time I come up here. So if you can get that and help you vote. And our next act is Marion Halliday and Trickster Sister. I almost got the... who are from Kentucky, and I need to have a fact for every state, every location, which is, if you want to know why the politics there is so screwed up, it's the birthplace of both Abraham Lincoln and Jefferson Davis.
How's everybody loving this weather? I mean, we had a ton of rain in Kentucky this year. Okay, so we're gonna sing you a Kentucky song about the beautiful bluegrass state with all its flaws that we're from. This is called Bullitt County.
So they built a super highway, runs right through our town. From the Gulf Coast to the Great Lakes, it's 1,000 miles long. But progress can bring problems, no matter what they say. And that bluegrass can turn to brown, cornfields right away. Jessup brothers were the first to plant that deadly crop. In the woods by the armory, they started out with pot. Now they're cooking up a storm behind my daddy's barn. And the kids are cutting school to cut some meth. Bullitt County's gone. No, Bullitt County, oh, Bullitt County, now it's gone. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. Well, cicadas hum in the night as we stare into the fire. Hell, there's nothing much to say. We're all so god awful tired. We admire our handiwork
chemicals and smoke. No one plays in the caves or cuts patterns in the corn anymore. No more. No more. No more. Thank you, guys. And I want to give a shout out to Andrew Dunn for letting me borrow his guitar this morning. My guitar is having a series of unfortunate incidents, if you ever read those books. So the last song we're going to do for you is, I was captivated by thinking about how an oyster makes a pearl. And if you're like me and you're wired for positivity, you tend to see the bad things as somehow going to be good in the end. So if you know how a clam gets a little piece of grit in there, and that grit becomes an irritant, and then it becomes a pearl over time, if you're lucky. That's what this song comes from. It's called Gonna Wash Me Through. I'm a seashell, I'm talking to a clam, telling him I am what I am. Got no pearl inside of me, but my life's pretty rich out here on this reef. Ride the tide in and out, ain't much to complain about. Briny grit, it's gonna wash us through. Do what it's gonna do. As a kid, I never crawled, but boy, I sure learned how to fall. Tripping up and tripping down, sand under my feet, shifting round and round and round. Sure, I learned to move real fast, no white flag up my mast. Briny grit, it's gonna wash me through. Do what it's gonna do. Careening through the tempest that I made of this world, waiting for the moment I might find a I like my lists, I like my plans. Folks just know that's who I am. I bet I'm not alone in that. Doing lots of God knows what. In the end, don't matter all that much. Can't beat that rolling tide, no matter how hard we try. Briny grit, it's gonna wash us through. And thank you to these wonderful sound people.
Thank you, Marion. And especially thanks make me feel good about, not so bad about screwing up with all the technical things. All right, so I'm holding up the QR code to this section now, so you can get it if you want. And our next act, and it's all this, is from Maine. And Maine had its moment in the sun folk world in the turn of the century when you had Patty Griffin, Slade Cleaves, Rod Picott, Ellis Paul, and I just lost her name, Katie Curtis, were all in heavy airplay at the same time. I used to refer to them as the Maine Mafia. But now we're going to get Vanessa Jones.
I'm Vanessa Jones. I'm from Maine. You all are so beautiful. Look at you, just out enjoying the day. I love it. I'm going to play you a little tune called River Rocks that I wrote last year at a festival in Maine. This is about the rocks in the Crooked River. Thank you so much. I read recently that birds sing to their loved ones in the morning to let each other know that they've made it through the night. I don't know if that's true, but I think it's beautiful, so I wrote this. Why don't you sing me lullabies in the morning instead of always saving them for night? Why don't you sing me lullabies every morning? Make sure my day gets started off just right. Maybe those old birds, they know just what they're doing. Maybe they got something up their little sleeves. Maybe they know how to make a good morning as they exercise their voices in the trees. Maybe flowers also elevate their voices. If we listen closely, maybe we would hear. Maybe daffodils sound a lot like trumpets if we'd only take the time to trust our ears. If the river held a concert, would you be dancing? If if it gently babbled you from sleep to wake, if the rocks beside the river were a chorus, would lullaby and be a step you'd take. Why don't you sing me lullabies in the morning instead of always saving them for night? Why don't you sing me lullabies every morning? Make sure my day gets started off just right. Make sure my day gets started off just right. Thank you so much. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that I have no control over, and it can be disconcerting, but there are a lot of things that I do have control over too, and this song is about that. I'll tell the people I love that I love them, even if it's kinda awkward and weird. I'll tell my brother that I love his sweet old face when he trims a little off of his beard. I'll tell your sister that she's looking beautiful when she walks by in that dress. 'Cause this whole wide world needs a whole lot of love. We're all just making it through this mess. Tell the band that they're sounding wonderful. Then I'll hoop and I'll holler real loud. I'll draw a smiley on my daughter's progress report just to make sure she knows I'm proud. When I see a crying baby in a grocery store, I'll tell that lady she's a really great mama. 'Cause we need fewer sideways glances and a lot more love, and we could all use a little less drama. So tell the people you love that you love them. Tell the people you love that you love them. Tell the people you love that you love them. Love matters more than anything. I'll tell the gardener that his roses are perfect. I'll tell my neighbor that her dog is so fuzzy. I'm not interested in being the cool kid, just trying to make the world a little less yucky. I'll play guitar for kids in classrooms, and I'll tell them they can write and sing. 'Cause when it all boils down, both feet on the ground, love matters more than anything. So tell the people you love, tell the people you love, tell the people you love, tell the people you love. Tell the people you love that you love them. Tell the people you love that you love them. Tell the people you love that you love them. Love matters more than anything. Yeah, love matters more than anything. Thank you so much. I'm Vanessa Jones. Find me at vanessajonesmusic.com.
Thanks, Vanessa. All right, so again, I want everyone here to vote. And you can find the ballot online. You can use your QR code right here. And it's important. It shouldn't be a competition, but it is. And it's something we want to do. So, okay, and I want to thank, before I go, my fellow judges, Barbara Schiller. Raise your hand, Barbara. And Graham Dean, who did a much better job than me. Oh, come on. And thank all of you who sat out here in the sun all day to hear artists you probably didn't know. And that is what makes this all work. So give yourself a hand. All right, so now, this next band is from what I call the folk capital of the world, Brooklyn, New York. It is amazing. And how many folk musicians come from Brooklyn? And of all sorts, so many bluegrass and old-timey bands. And so this is, I can't believe I just lost the name, Diamond Spur Rodeo. And again, who I always describe as 4 women from Brooklyn. So let's go.
Did you know I kept the matchbox I used to burn our memories? The pages turning into ashes underneath the willow trees. Did you know I kept the stone you pointed out down by the pond? The weight are heavy in my pocket even after you were gone.
We're the Diamond Spur Rodeo. We're so excited to be here on this absolutely gorgeous day. Thank you so much for having us.
That song was called Magpie. It just came out everywhere music is streaming. You can also buy some CDs at the merch table. Come say hi to us later. This next one's called Contradictions. It's the first song we put out together, and it's the first song we ever wrote together as a band. We're all 4 individual songwriters and love making music all together as a supergroup. Thanks everyone for being here today.
Contradictions, lying just when I need you. Some kind of fiction, tailored on a whim I lose. And I try not to care. The casual cool of a life lived up there, like a chill deep in bone. This fear won't run empty till I'm home. I'm holding back, I don't know when I lost this too. Lonely when
Thank you so much for the Diamond Spur Rodeo.
Okay. Well, that's all, folks. I do not admire your the job you have to do now. The three of us, we listened to 104 submissions, and we each voted. We weren't together. We were in our own homes, and we listened to it and sent in scores. And these 15 acts were the ones that emerged. But sitting here listening to them, I could not possibly pick 3 of them for next year. Maybe we should just ask Anne to bring them all back. What do you think?